Hello, welcome to By Prayer and Fasting. My name is Kristine. If you love all things faith, journaling, and creative planning, then you're in the right place. Today, I wanted to create some spreads in my B6 planner from Sterling Ink. So if that's something you like to do with me, then let's get into it. So I have all these stickers here, and so I was going to show you some of them. Some of them I created, some of them I purchased, but I wanted to pull one of these, like my husband got me this last year for Christmas. It's read me when, happy, thankful, angry, anxious, lonely, sad. So let's pull one out and see what it says. Hopefully it's a good one. Show no mercy to the wicked traitors. Okay, let's try that again. I don't think that's here. Let's try like blue. Frustration is better than laughter because a sad face is good for the heart. I'm not sure that the people who wrote this are actual Christians. It says the joy of the Lord is my strength. How would the wicked traitor one fall into the categories? I don't know, but we're going to do one more. We're going to try another pink one. Let's go light pink. Everywhere you can turn worry into prayer. Everywhere you can turn worry into prayer. Well, I agree with that. So, amen. Okay, hopefully that gave you some encouragement. If it didn't, I have something else. I'm going to have to talk to my husband about those. Okay, so these are tried and true, trusted. It says, the Lord will be your light forever. It's Isaiah 60:20, and we'll do another one. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Psalms 118:29. So that is awesome, and we will find encouragement there. Amen. It's good to laugh, isn't it? Okay, let me clear all this off, and then I'll go over some of this one at a time. I wanted to share with you the stickers that I'll have available in my eBay store. So I have these. These are on clear, transparent, matte paper, and they're super pretty. Like, they're all cut out individually. And so those will be there. These are in rose gold, which the rose gold is turning out beautifully. The light gold I may not have for a minute because they're pretty good, but there's some spots that are not covering. So I want to make sure that it's perfect before I sell any of them. So the rose gold ones are good. And then these, I absolutely love these. They don't look like too much here, but when you put them in your planner, they line corners and pictures and edges, and then all these ones are cut out individually. So these ones are awesome. Those are rose gold. I do have silver and then regular gold that I need to create, so I should have all the options. So then these ones are little stars, which I love these. They're so convenient because they're all cut out individually, and then I did like small, medium, large. So you have those three sizes. And so these can be put in clusters, or they could be used individually to mark, things that you have to do on your planner. So those ones are really pretty. And then I have these. See, I think I have 3. So these ones are awesome. So these are in rose gold. And so this is just like one big long strip. And so you can use those on the edges, or you can cut them to whatever length you want. And then I added some little ones up here. So those are super cute. These ones are good to go. These are rose gold. And then these are rose gold, same thing. And then my light gold is just not taking very well. So I won't have light gold till I figure it out. But it just has like a little spot here and here and here. And so I gotta make sure they're perfect, you know, before I sell them on my eBay store. And then these ones are gorgeous. So these will be there too. These are so pretty. I love these flowers so much. What I am going to do though is I'm going to take off this one, this one, this one, and this one because they're not foiling correctly for some reason. This one might. I think that one did okay. So I might just put like this one in those spots. So just as fillers, you know what I mean? So these are in rose gold. So those are some options that I will have posted on my eBay store in the transparent clear matte. And then I have these, which these are alcohol inks. These turned out great. These are cut super close to the edge, which I love. This is on washi paper. So these ones are already on my eBay store for sale. So, and this is clear, which it'll specify that in the listing. So that's that. Okay, and then I have something else to show you. And then I have this kit and this company to share with you. So I love DIY. Anything DIY, you know, I love it. And if I find something good, I'll bring it to you. And so that's what we have here, something good. So this company, Paper Crown Planner, this is her Secret Garden Weekly Kit. And this is a digital download. So once you download it, you know, you have it forever. You just need Cricut, Design Space, or a Cameo to cut it out, you know. And then these little boxes are 1 inch, which is perfect for all my little planners. Like I'm super into little right now. And then these boxes, I could make them smaller so that they fit, you know. So if you're in a little planner like me, I'm in a N1, like traveler's notebook size, and then a B6, an A6, and a Hobonichi Weeks. So all my planners are super little. And then the gal over here at Paper Crown Planner is the sweetest thing. And so I emailed her and asked her if she was going to bring out more of these kits that I thought they were awesome. And she said she was. So she said she has a few more fall kits to bring out. And then she's going to bring out winter kits for Christmas and stuff like that. So really awesome. Really excited to see what she brings out. So let's go ahead and take a look at this kit. This is the first page that you get, and I love this quote right here. It says, "Autumn leaves don't fall, they fly. They take their time and wander often." It's such a good quote. And then you have like the little secret garden with the lanterns. So cute. The flowers, just adorable. The little girl. And then these boxes are the 1 inch. So that is awesome. You have a gazebo with the waterfall. Next page that you get is these little tiny icons, which I love so much. And then you get some script writing, so work, 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 work. Totally me. And then me time, lazy day, which I definitely need in my life. And so these are just so cute, so good. These are cut out individually. You get some flowers. I love how she did this. She pulled this flower into this iPhone. So cute. And then she did the same thing with the TV. And I used this one, which was a laptop, but it also had the flower inside of it. So these are just so good. I love it. I love this kind of writing. It's like really popular right now. We have these boxes. You get the corners, the film strip, which these are awesome because they're cut out in the middle. Then your Monday through Sunday. And then these boxes are just everything to me because they're so tiny and they fit in all my little planners. I don't know if this one's cut out in the middle too. So awesome that she did that. Too cute. Then you get these. And because like they're digital, you can just resize them to smaller if you need them smaller or bigger, you know. So you get all the little date dots, the washi on the side, Monday through Sunday. Love that. If you are handy with Canva, you can even pull these into Canva and crop like just this section out and make a whole page of just these for yourself, or just the date dots. So that's an option. And then you get boxes, and I love how she cut these all out individually. And then these are perfect. So these are 1 inch by 1 inch, which is awesome. And then you get the teeny tiny, probably 1/8 of an inch on the like washi strips on the side. These ones are boxes, so I don't believe they're cut out. No. So these ones, she does that on purpose, you know, let some cut out and some not, so that you can write on these. So I love that. And then you get all these boxes, which is the last page of the weekly kit. And so I don't use these 1.5 inch boxes, but I definitely use all these smaller ones. So I just printed this to show you, but if I was going to print it again, I would cut this off and just like maybe duplicate this. So I have these this size. Too cute. So check out her, and then let's see her journaling kit. So this is her journaling kit, and some of them I've used, but I did go back and print this off so you could see it. So these are the same thing. They're a digital download. They come, let me move this so you can see. So the way you're going to get it is it's going to come like this. And this is one full page. And then you cut them down to this size. And so these are perfect for Cricut Design Space because you size them to 6.75 by 9.25, and then they are the perfect size. So you get all of these. These are so pretty. Same like kind of thing as the Secret Garden. So you have all these beautiful images. You get that gazebo like larger. So these ones I printed on washi paper. I love washi paper. But the other ones I print on premium matte because they have the boxes. So you get all of these. I love this. It's just so like inviting, you know what I mean? And then she did like the little Secret Garden quote. And then this is awesome. It's cut around these trees. Perfect. And the butterfly is by himself, so that's awesome. You can put that wherever you want. And then I love this. Look at this washi. So pretty how she did that. Just like put flowers and then stuck all the images in there. And then these ones, I like how she did like smaller, you know, smaller strips. It's always nice to have like a little bit larger and a little bit smaller. Next page that you can get is the flowers. So it comes like that, which is awesome. I used some of them already. These are so perfect. I believe it was like $10 for like a whole bunch of stickers, like a ton of stickers. So that is awesome. And then the last one you can get is this. I like that. It's upside down. And this is upside down. So there. So she gives like the washi strips. Torn paper, I guess. This one's cut right down the middle. So that's awesome. And then I love these alcohol inks. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use these. And then I have a couple that I already used, but they have more stickers on them. So we'll use those too, maybe. See what we need to use. So let's start in, I think, my B6 planner. As always, if you hear my son yelling in the background, he's playing with his friends, and so I apologize. But this is my B6 academic planner because I homeschool my son. And so I believe, like, I'm a firm believer that if your planner is pretty, that you're more likely to write in it. Well, at least that is for me. And so let's make this one pretty. I got this from Sterling Ink. I have several planners from Sterling Ink. And so this year, well, all my planners are from Sterling Ink. And so you get like the pencil board with your planner, which is awesome. So whatever size you order, that's the size of your pencil board that you get. And so this one I did in a horizontal. So I have planners in horizontal and in vertical. We'll bring in my alcohol inks because they match this kit perfectly. And so we might use some of those. So let's set those to the side. And then I have these. So I think what I want to do is start with this. I love this so much, so I wanted to use it. But I'm thinking it would be cute, like, right across the top. So let's go ahead and put that down. Okay, so I change my mind all the time. I've disclosed that on my channel. So I'm gonna put it down here. And because we don't do school on Sunday, so I get to use both of these boxes if I want to, which I love. So what I want to do, I think, is put down the alcohol ink and then kind of lay the gazebo right by it. So I am loving homeschooling my son because it is so much more freedom and just relaxing, you know, like it's not so high stress. And so that's been super nice. I love it a lot. And I know my son loves it a lot too. So let's go ahead and pull one of these off of here. I'm also not like following any charter school or anything like that. So I created a homeschool for us and gave it a name. And so the way it works is that I get to create all of his academics, his schedule, everything. So that's really nice. Uh-oh. Did it go down perfect? Oh my God. That never happens. That never happens. We got so lucky. That's the thing, you got to be careful of washi sticker paper because it just like pulls itself to the paper and then it's stuck. Okay, let's cut it right here. Okay, that didn't work. Let me fix it. It's almost good. I just need to cut a little bit off. I think we're gonna have to like pull it forward more. We just need a little bit taken off, like here. That should be good. Look how pretty that is. I use one of these like flowers because they're just too pretty. So what if I put like a torn paper up in the corner? And like this is my homeschool planner, so it doesn't need to be like tons of stickers, you know? I just like if I have stickers down. So this one could go one of two ways. That's kind of feels upside down. So let's do this. I want to put, I think, this one up here. I think. Now I don't know if I like that. Let me see. So I kind of had like this in mind, like that. Sometimes if you just stick them together, it's easier. And then put them down. And hope that it goes straight. You just let go of it. Let go of me. It really likes to stick to my fingers. Okay, so if you get that down, then you can just let it go. Let it go. So pretty. Okay, so we have that there. Now we need something else. I feel like we need something like here. What if we did this? Put that there. That would be pretty. Or bring it up a little bit. I'm always so like undecisive, you know what I mean? I think like right there. Let's go for it. Let's put that right there. So what else? My channel just celebrated a year. Isn't that awesome? So YouTube sent me a message that said happy 1-year birthday. So thank you to all of you who subscribe. It's super awesome. It's quite the achievement when you're new, you know? Like consistent year of videos. Love it. That's so beautiful. Okay, I gotta think, what else do we need? What about some of the these dots? See what, so this will be my first time using these. So we could put like a row here. You can cut them too. I'm thinking like right up here or something. Or one big long one across this side. Oh no, let's try. These are awesome. Okay, so we'll just like, how much do I need? I guess I'll just take the whole thing off. Then, look at those, so pretty. Okay, and then we could stick it right here if it wants to lay down. Like that. Run it across the top. Those are so pretty. And cut it. Look at that. I love, 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 love. Love it. We have this little piece too. Maybe, maybe not. We can save that piece for later. Okay. Now, like, I think I want to make these lines with like marker. Tombow, maybe? What if we use a Tombow? Is this good color? So all I'm going to write in here is like his schedule, the work that he has. I could use a ruler, but I'm kind of lazy about it. What else? Like if he makes cookies with me, put that in here. We went to, oh my God, it was so much fun. iFly, and Nick got to fly. It was so much fun because Nick has severe anxiety. He's disabled with it. And so it left him feeling completely like weightless, you know? Like it's hard to explain. I don't know if weightless is the word. But he just said that after like, it was just 2 minutes that he got to do it for. It's like this big tunnel and they turn this air on that makes you float. And he just said it made his, like all the pain in his bones and stuff and the anxiety that he feels like constantly just gone for 2 minutes of his life. You know what I mean? It was such a joy to be his mother and hear how wonderful that was for him. So if you have a child who suffers, there was even a lady there in a wheelchair that was paralyzed, and her husband and the people that worked there help her get out of the wheelchair into the tunnel. And so she got to fly. And like, how amazing is that, you know, to have to live with being paralyzed and then to be able to go into a tunnel and have it like make you float. Just so cool. And what an awesome husband. Like, you know what I mean? To help her and stuff and stay by her side and take her there and help her get out of the wheelchair into the tunnel. That was just awesome. So then we have all of these from Sadie's Stickers, which again, my code is Kristine 10. So I'm thinking that we could use one of these. These ones are cute. We know that I'm gonna need coffee to teach him. Okay, or oh, that's good. Books. Should we do some books? Let's try the books. We can just set some books on here. Maybe like right in the line. Which ones? I saw these first. But I was going to say, should I use something else? But I actually like these ones. And they're on that same transparent, clear, frosted sticker paper. Exactly the same as these ones. So cool to have figured that out. Okay, so we have the books. I mean, like, really, I mean, it's really pretty. I mean, you know, it doesn't need to be, like, extremely glamorous. Just something that makes it exciting to come write all of our stuff down. You know what I mean? Let me think about this. Maybe we could put a quote or something. I found this quote. It says, "Thankful Mama." And so we just had 2 brand new babies born yesterday into our family. So my husband's brother had twins, and they're 2 girls. They're in the NICU right now because one is 5 pounds and one is 4 pounds. So they're super tiny. They're on the one of them is on a breathing treatment. It's kind of funny, the heavier one, the 5-pound baby, is on the breathing treatment, and the 4-pound baby is not having to be on breathing treatment right now. Just crazy. Okay, so pray for those little babies. Should I put it here? What do you think? Or should I put it up here? If I put it up here, then it kind of splits it into like maybe a couple of days where I could like journal about how he's doing there for that part, you know, and then like for Friday or the weekend what we have planned or something like that. So I'm thinking that's what we'll do. Thankful Mama. You want to see the baby? Isn't she cute? So that's Evelyn. That's the 5-pound baby. So precious. Let me show you the other one. And that's Charlotte. So precious. Life is so incredible. Like, it is hands down the best feeling I've ever felt in my entire life the day that my kids were born. You know what I mean? But she's just sleeping. 4 little pounds. So let me show you how these ones work. So these are the ones that I'll have in my eBay store. So you can pull this off like that. And then you can stick them like on corners. Let's see. Like this. Pretty good. So I have to make sure they're separate when they lay down. Awesome. Okay, so there's that style. And then we have the little like strips. You could put these little guys somewhere, you know? like you could put it under here to say week 47. Awesome. So that's what those are like. And then these ones come with little dots because I just thought it made the page look better to put little filler dots. But then I'm like, wow, these are like perfect little bullets. So we could put like a bullet, where? Here. You can have like little rose gold bullets. I don't think I'll put the snowflakes because this looks like fall, but these little bullets are cute. I feel like maybe I should make an entire sheet of just bullets. Alrighty, and then we have like maybe one of these. I wanted to like, I haven't used these yet, and so I wanted to see what they're like. I love these. I don't know, do you know what these are called? They're like calla lilies or something? Calla lilies. But like if we put it right here. The other thing we could do is we can white this out. Like white this out right here. Which I wanted to do that on that one. And I tried to pull that back up, but it's like stuck. But this would be cute right here. Yeah, those little calla lilies. So pretty. I love that. And then this one. So yeah, those will be on my shop, my eBay shop. Alrighty, what else? We could do like these little butterflies, like this little butterfly. I have a few butterflies. Maybe we should put butterflies. Because I feel like something needed to go right here. That one. There's this little bird. I don't know if he'd be cute up here on the little tree. Should we put him? I don't see why not. This is the joy of the digital downloads, is like you can print them as many times as you want. Is that gonna look silly? Where does the bird go? I was just thinking he could hang out, but I don't know, it's not feeling right. He could hang out down here. I don't know, I'm not digging the bird. Okay, no bird. But the secret garden is cute. We could put like secret garden, like secret. Oh, did it go? Okay, it's down. Okay, secret, and then garden. But we could do the garden like turned a little bit. I think that's cute. And then maybe we can take this last little butterfly and put him somewhere. Like I was thinking. So we have a butterfly there. We could put like another butterfly over here. Flying towards the garden. I like that. Then the kit comes with these. So I was thinking we could use them. Like if we take this one and like turn it over or something. I feel like all this up here needs some more. That could be really cute. Like we could put one there. Should we put another one like here? Maybe we should put another one there. Do that one and then this one. Like right here. It's fun to play with stickers. Boop, boop. And what about here? Should we do one there? Why not? You know? Right here. Like that. So this is where our bird can go. he can be perched up right here because I feel like this spot's like kind of empty now. Maybe we'll just put him in here like this. There. Tombow I use is number 942. I love this color a lot. So that is it, I think. Like, I mean, it looks done, right? Looks pretty done to me. I don't know, there's not much else we need to do. I need to get some like notes stickers. I have like these other ones that were in that other kit. Where did those go? Oh, I think they might have said work. Where'd they go? These ones. We have all these, but I don't think there's a note one. No, just work. Family time. This week. That's cute. Should we put that one? Let's put this week. I really like this font. Right there. I think that we're done. We have all that there, and then I have this little paper clip that we could like mark our spot with. It would be really cute. I need to get some rose gold paper clips. That would be fun. Okay, and then let me show you my catch-all. So this is my academic planner for my son. And then I have my catch-all right here. So this is the Joy of Digital Stickers. I did this spread and then I just reprinted it to do the spread with you today. And what's really cute about it is that my catch-all matches my academic planner. And then we use those little things here and put the stars, which were really cute. So I love this script writing. So yeah, just awesome. Okay, so that is it. Thank you for hanging out with me. Check out my eBay store if you liked any of those stickers. It'd be awesome to buy some and support me in that way. And subscribe and hit the bell notification because we have the subscription stickers coming, which is going to be really fun, and I will unbox those with you. But until the next video, we will see you later and take care. All right, bye-bye.